my friends, welcome to today's reading. Happy to be here to share with you my insights and positivity. Here we have 3 piles and we are going to talk about travel. Where will you travel next? Let's see. First card, we have the Buddha. If you can see that. A beautiful card. Second pile we have the Hanuman. Third card we had Ganesha. And for the first pile we have the lapis lazuli as a crystal, black tourmaline in the shape of the heart, and agate, red agate. So you can take your time and choose one of this pile. Think about your question. It is about travel. And choose calmly the pile you are most attracted to. Take a breath. Release and choose a pile. So here we have pile number 1, the lapis lazuli. And we have Buddha as a card. And from this I can see that it has to do with the country in Asia probably. Buddha is there in a form of sculpture, or there are many temples there maybe. And it has to do with a country in the Asian world. So let's see the next cards. I will put this one here. Let's start with the tarot cards here. So first we have the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Death card. Then the Ace of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see the next cards later. From what I see here, the Queen of Wands, it's a feminine figure here with her, and she sits on the throne holding her wand and a flower, a sunflower. So from what I get is from this card is that you're going to be somewhere, a very sunny place. You're going to be in a good position doing what you want or you have planned for. Behind her there are some mountains and the blue turquoise sky. She wears her crown with turquoise flowers or stones. She's very well dressed with her high-heeled sandals. We'll go somewhere where there will be summer. So you won't, not summer or spring maybe, so you won't have to wear a coat. There will be flowers around. Let's see also from the booklet what this card means. The Queen is bursting with life and infectious energy, and you can't help feeling like you could take on the world when you are around her. Her confidence and get-to-itness is so powerful. She motivates you to do things. If you are the queen, life is giving it all to you right now. You will have good luck, ideas, friends, maybe promotions, and you will channel this into confidence. You know your strengths and weaknesses and how to utilize all your skills to get what you want. So get it. You are a strong woman. This means that there is something ahead of you that will bring you a lot of confidence and happiness. You will shine, and you will be in a place where the sun shines. Then we have the Knight of Cups, and we see another woman on a horse holding a cup. She's dressed not very summery. She wears clothes, winter clothes, but not very heavy for heavy cold. So it must be like a fall season or something like that. And she takes a horse ride in the desert or somewhere where there is a river, not so many plants around, just a few, and the sky is also here turquoise, and she holds this cup like she has something to wait for, or she achieved something. She has a lot of emotions. She contemplates her emotions. I'm moving forward somewhere and take an easy approach, step by step, and thinking of moving maybe or traveling somewhere, but not in a fast pace. You think about it very well. You will go, you might have rivers and a lot of little hills and areas with plantation, but not so much greenery around. So it reminds me again of some Asian countries, maybe Nepal or some areas in India, somewhere there around these areas. And let's see also from the booklet what the Knight of Cups means. The Knight of Cups, he is a confident, charming and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware that they're not focused on you. They're focused entirely on their cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. So it might be somebody else, but it might be also you. This is a relationship that won't last for long as much as you'd like to, but it's a relationship with yourself that you need to acknowledge and make it last, and give as much care to yourself and your plans, and believe in them and move forward with them. Consider your emotions, your feelings, and what you are passionate about. So let's continue with the booklet. If the Knight is you, you've been chasing feelings a little too much and need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. So yeah, you don't need to take your feelings of sadness or any other negative feelings you had so seriously. So in order to overcome this and move forward and achieve your goals and your plans, you need also to focus on making some new friendships, or get connected with your friends who you feel good to be around, and forget about this old past emotions that bring you pain or sorrow. You need to have more fun. Maybe go travel with friends and move somewhere with friends and travel, explore, and have some fun. Acknowledge your feelings of companionship and wanting to get to know new places, new people, new areas. So let's move to the next card, which is the Death. The Death brings about the idea of change. Something old is going to end and something new will begin. It's not a very nice card, but this doesn't mean it's a bad card. So we have here the Death holding the flag, black flag with the flag on a horse, and the white horse is, the area is deserted, all around and down, and of something will change the background with the travel with it. So you will go sorrows behind to another more. I will see also the booklet what does. Horse dressed in black leather, a skull bundle and dark, truly, and is ready to grip it all, and turns away is eternal and necessary for self and reasons. If you this is a change and also your new feelings that and the Ace of Wands idea, and you are ace of uncertain idea. The top of the wheels around and country, somewhere where there are rivers, like here we see a river, here a river, and you will definitely have a really interesting time there. The sun will shine for you. You will get clarity in many things you want to do. You will explore new worlds, new cultures, new people you will meet, and it will be a positive experience. Let's see also from the booklet about this card. What does it mean? So it is the Ace of Wands, and we have here, high above a desert landscape, baking in the sun and heat. Your want burns with passion. A fire has been lit within you, and there is no putting it out. Allow this burning drive within you to push you forward into new things. Harness that creativity. It's time to go. Start this wild journey. It is about a journey, a new journey. It will be most likely a physical journey, and you will go to a place where there are deserts, rivers, the sun will shine, it will be not so cold over there. Maybe sometimes in the night you will have a lot of clarity and positivity during this experience and this journey. New ideas will come to you. That's what I feel. Let's move to the next card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So as we know that the Wheel of Fortune is a card of change of luck, change of direction, change of fortune. And here we see two girls, one sitting on the top of the wheel and the other one under the wheel, and in between the clouds and a turquoise sky. You might be Taurus, you might be Aquarius, you might be Capricorn. I think luck will go on a positive direction for you. You will be, after this journey, you will have good luck waiting for you. Something good will happen and your luck will change. You will let go of the past. You will have new experiences and new people. You will meet some new people. You will have a more positive mindset. Let's see also the card in the booklet again. What does it mean? Life never stops moving forward. This golden wheel of fortune is all of life, with its many cycles of ups and downs. We see the alchemy of the entire world through the symbols of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, each representing fire, water, air, and earth. There is mystery in the unknowable in the letters on the wheel, as we don't always know why things happen the way they do. But the cycle is what it is, whether we are at the radiant top or at the abysmal bottom. Stuff happens. It can feel like it doesn't make sense, it's unfair, or perhaps you're at the top and you just can't believe your good luck. And sometimes that's all it is, pure dumb luck. It's your task to understand that when goodness comes, badness will inevitably follow, and vice versa. Just ride it out. Nothing lasts forever, the good or the bad, so appreciate everything. From what I understand is, even if you had bad experience in the past, you will know that you have learned a lesson, you have learned things, you became wiser now, you will become more knowledgeable and take more clear decisions. Your life will change for the better, because at the end we have positive cards. And you will get to know your new self. You will have rebirth after this trip and this journey. Let's see the rest of the cards here. So we have the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And here, oh my God, we have a map. It is about a journey of joy and happiness. You are here. Oh, it's in like a forest, mountains, rivers. And we see the water here. And here between the two mountains. You will go on a journey, definitely. And you will have your map with you, your plan. It will bring you a lot of joy and happiness. You will meet people who will travel with you and explore nature, forest and mountains and water areas. It's definitely a trip for you coming up. It is about an Asian country. I'm pretty sure about that. It will be. Please let me know in the comments if this will happen and I'm right on the spot. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. And more opportunities will make themselves apparent. If you continue to use words like trapped and stuck, you close your mind to what alternatives might be available. Refuse to see yourself as powerless. You are a child of the divine, and there is nothing you cannot do. Allow me to use my sword of light to sever your energetic connections to those negative self-stories. Let's look at your life with new eyes and adopt a new attitude of hope together. So this card is like what I said before. You will open your heart and have joy. You will have a new experience, new journey. And the way forward is to be open to joy, be hopeful, and all will be well for you. Oh, hello my friends. Welcome to today's reading. I have with you my insights and positivity. This is pile 2 with the black tourmaline. It has a shape of the heart, as you see. We have protection here with the tourmaline, and we see the card Hanuman, who is a god of courage. This card brings me an idea of protection, courage. You want to travel, but you might have some insecurities about it, some fears. So this is an indication that you must have courage. You must move beyond your illusions of fears. Look at the light of the sun here and get clear of what you want to do with your travels. You will move probably or travel to a country where this god is believed, probably in India or some other Asian country. It's a very beautiful card to see. The sun shines there also. We have starry nights and starry skies that are clear during the night. Maybe a lot of people there believe in astrology. And you will have new experiences and positive ones if you take this risk and remove any fear or illusion and travel there. Don't be enslaved to thoughts and patterns of the past, but rather overcome them, surpass them. You will have more clarity and light if you take this step and travel. Let's see the next cards. We remove these last ones here. And we have first card, the Knight of Swords. Second card, the Two of Pentacles. Third card, the Page of Wands. Fourth card, the Hierophant. And fifth card, we have the Emperor. I will move them a little bit here so you can see. The first card, King of Swords. Someone who takes decisions according to logic, using his intellect and logic to move forward. So we see a woman here with a sword on her right hand, wearing a suit, very masculine card, masculine energy, using the masculine side. Above her, on her throne, there are butterflies. Her throne is grey. Her suit is blue, light blue. She sits on some kind of earth and clouds together in between trees, behind the blue sky and some clouds and birds flying. She's very stiff, very decisive on what she wants to do. So you have a decision to make. You want to be strict and use your logic and transform yourself, but something holds you back. You don't let your emotions or your intuition guide you. You use more your logic, and you have some fears about what you want to do. You need to remove these fears. Of course, to be grounded and take into consideration also your intuition. Don't use only what is logical. Of course, we can be logical, but sometimes we need to combine this with our intuition, get a balanced approach of things. You have some gray thoughts that haunt you, behind you. You want to transform and you can't. And I want to get some help also from the booklet. The king is truly intelligent and deeply concerned with truth, ethics, and honesty. The king brings with them a certain authority. They may be a role model in your life. They are wise and seek to be righteous and fair in all that they do. However, they are so concerned with knowledge and solving problems efficiently. They may lack some tenderness and compassion in dealing with personal issues. If the king is you, step up and utilize your intelligence and problem-solving skills where they are needed. Strong leadership may be asked. I can see that you are a leader. You can do what you intend to do, what you have on your mind. You need to remove your fears and let your compassion, your intuition, alongside your logic guide you. You can do it, you can manage it. You have the next card, which is the Two of Pentacles here. We see a girl holding and juggling two pentacles. She wears a nice mini dress and beautiful red earrings and beautiful haircut, high-heeled sandals, white color. She's surrounded by greenery, flowers, and small bushes and flowers and green grass. Behind her we can see some shadow mountains and hills. The sky is turquoise. It is summer from this picture. We see a summer picture of her activity. She's juggling. She's doing some performance. And maybe you are a performer or you have some social media activity, like travel move, or you better your wealth. You are creative. There is something that hinders you, hinders black. It's behind you. Move on. You see a girl, the one. She's contemplating about something she wants to do. Something she holds on her mind and doesn't let go. She has an idea she wants to move forward with. So what I feel is that you want to go to many places. Maybe in places with mountains and trees near nature, with greenery, and also to places with deserts. Explore the world in a sense. You have many ideas you want to for your travels. And at the present, you want to move to a few countries maybe and travel there. Maybe you want to go for your career, for business, for some initiative or new venture. This idea you want to launch and move forward with. Let's see from the booklet as well. What does it mean, the Page of Wands? The page is always bursting with few ideas, new things to do, new things to learn and study. She wants it all, but doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus and following through with her fleeting passions. Everything is possible and it is exciting. If the page is you, you're in an experimental stage. So try everything and follow your whims. Eventually you'll find something that clicks. It's amazing because we have this card here and this card here, the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. You have many ideas on your mind, juggling on your mind. You want to handle everything, but you need to get clear and focus. You want maybe to move somewhere in order to study and then work, or find work to another place, another country. You have fears of stagnation. You don't know what to do yet. And you contemplate. You want to experiment new things and move on from the confusion, the fears, and the past. The next card we have here is the Hierophant. And we see a lady with a red, beautiful dress. It's quite ripped at the bottom near her feet. It's not totally very well groomed. She holds a wand with a crystal on top. She wears this cloth around her neck and a crown with flowers and crystals, gold earrings and gold crown. She has long brown hair. She's in between two columns sitting on her throne, and the columns are like ancient Greek ones, like from the Corinthian era style. This woman has made a decision, it seems to me. She has decided about something. She wants to get a grounded approach. She might not have a lot of money. We have some financial worries maybe. She has some money, but she thinks it's not enough. Some fears about money maybe you have in order to move on and take this initiative to travel or get on with a new venture. But you are nearly gonna take this initiative. Let's see the booklet, what has for the Hierophant to say. As students, we learn from the past and from others. It is the Hierophant that calls us to unlock our psyche and hidden potential through diligent study. She is wise and her guidance, helping us discover new things we could not have found alone. As students and disciples, we kneel at her feet, listening to her stories and lessons, and if we do so, we may be able to find the lock that fits the keys crossed at her feet. Look to the past, read books, find a community of both differing worldviews and familiar ones. Find the passion within you and the hunger to know more. Nothing is created in a void, and you can enrich yourself by finding communities or collectives that help you to structure your study. Learning new things can open your mind to new pathways and possibilities. So it's pretty clear that you want to go somewhere to study again, as we saw in the previous card. This young girl holding the wand, and here becoming some kind of teacher. You want to teach or become a teacher and move abroad somewhere to gain more studies and knowledge. You are afraid about the financial side of things, but you still have the proper funds to do it, or you can make some funds and do what you want to do, study what you want to do. You have the keys, do it. You can do it, and you will do it if you think positively and take the right steps. So it might be in a country that has to do with ancient civilizations and ancient history. It might be Italy. What comes to mind is Italy or Greece, some area with ancient history, maybe Egypt. I see here from the columns. Let's move to the next card, which is the Emperor. The Emperor is a card of logic in general, and I see here a woman with short hair, not too long hair, sitting on a throne as well, a really square and stiff throne. She's wearing a red suit and formal masculine shoes, brown shoes, and the outfit is quite masculine. She wears a crown with goat corns, male goat corns. It's like a leader of a group. She's holding this symbol, this pagan symbol, on her right hand, and behind her there is a big city. It's like a city with high buildings and clouds and orange sky and some clouds on the ground and dark city underneath. She's on a gray area, on a gray ground. And there is a little bit of water here, that's a little bit gray, blue. So what I get from this picture is that you will use your logic. You will use the materials you have and your leadership skills to move to a country as well with opportunities, to a big city, and work there, maybe study there, be a leader in order to collect some funds maybe for your studies, work and study. You will make a plan with your logic. You will also follow your intuition where to go, but you will make your research to be ready when you go there. All you need is to let go of the fears, the financial fears probably, and the fears, maybe experiences you have from the past, to make a better planning. Take this initiative. Go move places, go to a place, learn about what you want to learn, maybe become a teacher or teach on the side to earn some money and support your studies. Be a leader, take initiative, follow your passion. We see a lot of red. Have love in your heart, have compassion. Do everything guided by love and compassion. Use your logic as well and make your plan. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the right path, on a path of growth. You have these fears that you don't have enough finances to move forward. You think you are having a bumpy start. unawakened spiritual souls who pay close attention to signs can sometimes get confused. When little problems repeatedly seem to get in your way, you might start to wonder if the divine message is that your plan is incorrect and you need to make changes. Keep moving forward and know that my sword of light will illuminate the way past any apparent roadblocks. Trust that all will be well. So trust yourself, believe in yourself. Every bumpy road or every roadblock is just a lesson for you to get to know yourself more and overcome it next time. Just move on, following the light, following the sun. You will move to where you want to move if you take the right approach. Don't make the same mistake as in the past. Trust in the divine purpose. Know that healing will come if you follow these steps, and you will grow, become wiser, learn more things, receive light. As we see here, the woman receives light. She has blue hair, blue crystals shining from her hair, butterflies coming out of her hair, looking at the light. She's very beautiful. So you will transform, you will become another person, full of light, full of healing. You will be healed. You will heal others as well. You will share the light you have within. So we have positivity coming your way, and light and healing. You don't need to worry. You don't need to have fears. Let go of your fears and your past pain and indecision. Just believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You will move. You will make this move. You will make this decision to study what you want to study. You just need to also ask for help, maybe from friends, relatives, or some special professional person, a counselor, a therapist, a healer, a doctor, to help you out. Maybe getting a mentor would be a good idea to help you get more clarity on your next steps. Maybe some career mentor or studies mentor. It will be good for you. Follow your intuition and be positive. Meditate, release what no longer serves you. Hello my friends, welcome to today's reading about traveling, where to travel. Happy to be here to share with you my insights and positivity. This is pile 3, and here we have the Ganesha, the god Ganesha card. It is a beautiful card. The pink color is very strong here. We have pink flowers and a pink gate around the god Ganesha. In the background we have a round circle behind him in pink reddish color. There are many flowers around him, surrounding him. Orange flowers, yellow flowers, purple flowers. It's a really positive card to see. Lord Ganesha is protecting new endeavors. It's a card full of positivity, removing blocks, removing obstacles, and it is about new beginnings. Maybe you are at the beginning of a new venture that will bring you great joy and success. end, Lord Ganesha gives you a smooth transition into new possibilities, new beginning. And at this moment, maybe you have some fears that you will overcome and move forward, or some insecurities or obstacles even from other people in front of you. Maybe your travel plan involves some Asian country, like in the first pile, and maybe you are drawn towards also the number 1 pile. You will have a lot to see, a lot of new cultures to explore, many scents and smells. Maybe the area you will travel to will have a lot of flowers and perfumes to choose from, a lot of nature. Let's see the next cards and put this one on the side. Here we have tarot cards. Number 1 is the 5 of Swords. Number 2 is Temperance. Number 3 is the Chariot. Number 4 is Strength. Number 5 is the 4 of Swords. So, with the card number 1, we can see that a person is in the front holding 2 swords facing the sky and another one on his right hand facing the ground. This might be a woman actually, wearing this light purple or beige or nice coat, and beneath she wears black clothes, black trousers, and a pair of turquoise shoes. Behind her there are 2 other women. They have dropped the swords. The one in the far end, she looks very sad, crying, like we can't see her face, but she's facing the ground and holding her head. The one in the middle, she's more with the purple trousers, she's more contemplative, a little sad, turning her back to the woman in front, both of them facing a different direction. We see the ground is grey, we see some mountains far away, green color, and the sky is blue, light blue with some clouds. So what I get from this card is this woman in the front has won something over the 2 other women behind her. She looks more happy or more satisfied than the other woman. She has gained something. She has maybe fought with these 2 other women, and they dropped their swords. They gave up. She moves on with confidence now. She has won her battle. She has won competition maybe, and wants to move to another direction, looking behind what happened and contemplates what to do next and why this happened. She took a lesson from this experience. The ground was maybe grey for her, not so many good emotions. She didn't feel stable in the past, and her vision was clouded. But now she wants something. She's on the edge, wanting to move on to the next step. So let's see what the Five of Swords means from the booklet. You're definitely feeling strong, maybe a little angry or a little fed up with the situation, and you're prepared to throw punches. If you choose to go this route, you'll definitely win, but there will probably be unforeseen consequences. You're so focused on this situation, you're not thinking about the future. Stop and consider the situation for a second before you do something you regret. From this card we see that you don't need to be so obsessed with fighting and causing battles or difficult situations. You just need to keep your calm. Do what you can to overcome calmly the situation in order to be maybe freed from a situation and involving other people. That this will make you move in calmer waters with no difficult consequences. Choose your battles and put boundaries. Maybe calmly resolve situations with people that don't let you move on. Let's go to the next card, which is the card of Temperance. We can see here a girl with nice black dreads, a colorful top, sweater, red wings growing behind on her back, a beautiful brown skirt, and she's tasting the water in front of her, maybe from a pond or a lake or a river or even the sea. We see a path in the background leading to the sun that rises in between some mountains. She's surrounded by greenery and a lot of green grass and flowers, sunflowers. She's holding a cup, a yellow cup, and she pours water from another cup. She's very beautiful. She's barefoot. She's grounded. She's contemplating her emotions. She's a happy person, full of creativity, inspiration. She's protected. You are protected. You can do what you do if you keep an optimistic approach. You are creative. You want to go and explore places, take paths that are related to nature, explore nature and visit places where the sun shines, go and see mountains. You love nature basically. You are connected to it. Maybe the country you want to move or travel to involves nature, mountains, rivers, lakes, or even the sea. You are very emotional. You want to help people and protect people. Maybe you are a rainbow child, or you are very into colors. You like to paint and create beautiful things, colorful things, or images. And I want to read also from the booklet about this card, Temperance. Balance is a beautiful thing. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows, balancing one foot on land and the other in water as she confidently pours water from cup to cup. Sunflowers are bursting behind her, and the sun is bright and full of joy. Temperance is the perfect alchemist, and she is full of song as she blends things together in harmony. Your life is off kilter, and you need to create some balance. Maybe you're burnt out from working too much, or you're watching TV all weekend and now your house is a mess. So it's now time to put your house in order and start doing things in moderation. You'll find that if you work to balance all the different aspects of your life, everything feels so much easier. Try and face this task with optimism and positivity and enjoy all the wonderful things in your life equally. From this, I understand that you need also to put your mind in order. If you put your house in order or your personal space and make it more bright and colorful, you will also feel better inside of you. You need to move on from past battles and be optimistic and create the life you want. Make plans for the trip you want to make. Be inspired. And let's move to the next card, which is the card of the Chariot. Chariot card here. This card is always a card about transition, traveling, modes of travel, physical travel or mental travel, inner journeys. But since we talk about travel, the main theme is that most likely is about physical travel. And we see this woman on a motorbike holding a wand again on her right hand. She's very determined where she wants to go. Behind her, it's a city. She's living in a city. She wears biking outfit, a biker's outfit and a jacket, a black leather jacket and trousers and boots, and she has a crown on her head and starry shaped earrings. She has the moon, half moon, crescent moon on her jacket on both sides. She's ready to go. She has already left the city, leaving smoke behind her. And in front of her there are two Egyptian cats. These Egyptian symbols like lions with wings. So she might go towards a country which is maybe in Africa, in Egypt, or somewhere around there. Cairo, Egypt, or even Morocco. She wants to go to a place which the sun is also shining. As we see, the sky here is very yellow from the light. And the Sphinx, the two Sphinx in front of her, they wear gold necklaces. She has the finances and the right equipment and skills to move forward, the transport, the vehicle to move forward. She might want to go on a road trip somewhere using a motorbike or a car. So you have such plans. If you have such plans, please let me know in the comments. I can read also from the booklet again what the chariot means. She rules everything around her. The chariot rides in on a silver gleaming motorcycle ready for battle. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points toward the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The chariot has worked hard to balance everything in her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she will win in the end. It's time to be a boss and get things done, metaphorically or literally. Put on your most good leather jacket, your best leather jacket and toughest boots, and get ready to fight. It doesn't have to be leather, it can be an imitation of leather, like vegan. Fight for yourself, don't give up, don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident, you're powerful, you're prepared for this. Victory is yours. We see that you will be victorious if you follow your intuition, your passion, and use the right plan and skills to move forward. Everything will go well if you stay optimistic and listen to your inner voice. You need to have also a grounded approach. See what's in front of you. Take advantage of what's in front of you in order to move on. Let's go to the next card, which is the Strength. So as I said before, you need to use your strength, your current skills, your belief in yourself, and you will move forward. This woman here holds a lion. The lion is calm on the side of her. She's caressing the lion. She wears a white dress with roses around her waist and roses on her head, flowers and roses on the lion as well. She wears her sandals, high-heeled sandals. She's in nature, surrounded by crystals, rocks and green grass, yellow sky and a few clouds behind her. Very supportive lion, very calm. It's like a calm strength inside of you, guiding you forward, keeping you in the right path. You need to trust your strength, your power, your skills and your ideas, and move. I can read from the booklet also the Strength card, what it means. Difficult problems require strength and willpower. Strength can turn a lion face down her fears and unwanted feelings, bringing them under control through grace and acceptance. Only by reconciling with those scary aspects of ourselves can strength grow and discover true inner calm. Flowers create a link between strength and the lion, and this connection can be so weird. These inner passions, these emotions that feel like they're spiraling out of control and consuming us, need to be accepted peacefully, or they'll end up controlling us. It will take courage to approach these possibly frightening aspects of yourself. It will also take compassion and tenderness, as only then can you find the inner strength and power to make yourself whole. You have to accept your fear, your anxieties and your feelings because they are part of you. You can't cut them off. You may find yourself dealing with a difficult problem, but it can be dealt with through grace, maturity and strength. You have the strength to overcome difficulties and move on to a better place, to a better situation. Let go of your fears, your insecurities. Be strong and you will make it. We see a place of greenery also, with flowers, as we saw in the Ganesha card and the Temperance card. So you might go to a place which is full of greenery and all the seasons prevail there. Might be a place in America or Europe or some nice area with lakes, rivers, like in Italy. Let's move to the next card. Four of Swords. Here. This card brings me a feeling of needing to rest, to heal yourself. We see this woman lying on a bed, trying to rest, holding her hand, having her hand covering her eyes, holding her tummy, her stomach. She has four swords above her. The wall is grey. She is dressed in pink. You have been drained and tired from difficult situations, maybe at work or emotional situation with other people. You have been through conflicts, battles, and all you need now is rest and releasing these past emotions. You need to receive healing, care, and self-care. Just take a moment to have some nice sleep, take a nap, and just let your mind focus in the moment. Rest your mind. Don't think about the recent events and the past. Put some nice music to relax and meditate and release. Rest your body, have a nice bath, and then lie on your bed, not letting anything disturb you. So let's see from the booklet what the Four of Swords means. The struggle is real and you're exhausted, you're drained. You've been putting time and energy fully into all the outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationship, or your job, and you have forgotten to care for yourself. You are worn out. You need to take a break. Relax, close your eyes, meditate, take a nap, do what you need in order to recharge. Move to the next cards. Safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Then we have the card Step into the Spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So what I get from these cards is, you see here the beautiful woman holding the sword, very passionate in a blue dress with her wings and her pendant. She has light on her crown. Her crown chakra is full of light. So you need to move on from the past experience, the conflicts, the toxic people, everything that bothered you. You need to take maybe a retreat somewhere in a nice natural environment in nature, to leave the city behind. Go maybe to a sacred place that has spiritual elements, as we see here from the Sphinx, and receive light, receive healing. You can do it. Let go of your insecurities and fears. I will also read to you from the booklet of the Sword of Light. Number 41. At this moment, I ask you that you open yourself to healing. With your consent, I now use my sword of light to remove your energetic connections to the past and present that no longer serve you, especially those keeping you in a place of disease, injury, or addiction. That's it, what we say in connection to the previous card. You have felt sick, tired, and maybe injured or emotionally injured. The way things have been does not dictate the way they will be in the future. I'm severing your connections to any negative stories that may have formed in your mind to show doubt that you will heal or fear that you will not get the care you need. Have confidence that you will get better. I urge you to now call on my brother Archangel Michael to help you. Raphael, it is my partner. It is my honor to shine my emerald green rays of healing light down upon you. This light envelops your aura and begins the healing process relating to any physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual experiences that have led you to your current challenges. I am also creating a beacon to attract the perfect health professionals to your path so that you can get the help that's just right for you. Be open to different methods of healing, get second opinions or more, until you find what you need. Remember that green can also be related to the concept of abundance. So this green light helps bring